Hello students, today we are going to start our same chapter of accountancy, class 12th, and the chapter name is Financial Statement of Not-for-Profit Organization. This is part second of that chapter, and our today's topic is Receipt and Payment Account. For understanding this concept, here one question is given that in this, from the following particulars relating to Rotary Club, New Delhi, prepare a receipt and payment account for the year ending 31st March 2019. It means that we have to prepare receipt and payment account. Here, some information is given that in the column of particulars and rupees. First of all, cash in hand on 1st April. It means opening cash in hand is given. Cash at bank on 1st April. It means opening cash at bank is given. Subscription, that is 31st March 2018, 31st March 2019 and 31st March 2020. 15,000, 2,20,000 and 6,000. Donation received is given, that is 25,000. Donation received for pavilion is given, that is 2 lakh. 8% investment purchase on 1st 7/2018, that is 2 lakh. Purchase of refreshment is given, that is 12,000. Rent paid is given, that is 6,000. Entrance fees received is given, that is 18,000. Honorarium to secretary, that is 10,000. Interest on 8% investment, that is given 9,000. Furniture purchase, that is 20,000. Sale of old furniture, the cost price of furniture, that is 6,000 and selling price is 4,000. Sport material purchase, that is 80,000. Sale of refreshment is given, that is 30,000. Salary and wages is given, that is 74,000. Sport expenses is given, that is 25,000. Cash in hand as on March 31st. It means closing cash in hand is given, that is 6,200. And depreciation on furniture is also given, that is 10%. It means that is the whole question, and we have to prepare receipt and payment account. So here the solution is receipt and payment account, that is receipt side and that is payment side, and we have to write all the incomes in the receipt side and all the payments in the payment side. It means all the expenses are in payment side. So first of all, we will have to check what information is given. Then cash in hand on 1st April 2018 is given. So that is opening cash in hand, and the receipt and payment account start from opening balance. So here it is 2 balance BD, cash and bank, both balances are given, that is 7,500 and 48,000. So here the balances is 7,500 and 48,000. Then subscription collected for the year. 3 years subscription is given, that is for 2018, 2019 and 2020. 15,000, 2,20,000 and 6,000. Subscription is a income. So we will have to write on receipt side. So here 15,000, 2,20,000 and 6,000. Total of all these three, that is 2,41,000. Then donation received. Again received. So that is also income. So we will have to write in receipt side. To donation received, that is 25,000. Donation received for pavilion, that is also income. So here it is 2 donation received for pavilion, that is 2 lakh. 8% investment purchase, that is our expense. So we will have to write in payment side. By 8% investment purchase, that is 2 lakh rupees. Next, purchase of refreshment, again it is also expense of rupees 12,000. So here in the payment side, by purchase of refreshment, that is 12,000. Rent paid, it is also expense of rupees 6,000. So here it is by rent paid, that is 6,000. Then entrance fees received, it is a income because received is given. So 18,000 in the receipt side. So here it is 2 entrance fees received, that is 18,000. Then honorarium to secretary. Honorarium is one type of salary. So that is also one type of expense. So we will have to write in payment side. Here it is by honorarium to secretary, that is 10,000. Again, interest on investment, that is income of rupees 9,000. So we will write on the receipt side, interest on investment, that is 9,000. Again, furniture purchased, that is 20,000. So it is one type of expense, so we will have to write is in the payment side. Here, buy furniture purchased, that is 20,000. Then sale of old furniture, cost price is 6,000 and selling price is 4,000. So what is the income? Our income is 4,000, not 6,000. So here, to sale of furniture, that is 4,000. Again, sport material purchase, it is also one type of expense. So here, buy sport material purchase, that is 80,000. Sale of refreshment, that is 30,000. It is one type of income. So here it is, buy sale of refreshment, that is 30,000. Salary and wages, that is also one type of expense. So here it is, buy salary and wages of rupees 20,000. Then sport expenses, it is also one type of expense, that is 25,000, including unpaid expenses, that is we have to deduct the amount of rupees 5,000 and we write only 20,000. Now cash in hand on 31st March, that is closing balance of cash. Here, by balance CD, cash balance that is given in the question 60,200. After that, depreciation on furniture, we ignore this item because this is not cash item, this is non-cash item, so we ignore non-cash item. So we will ignore this entry. Then after totaling this side, we find that our receipt side total is 5,82,500 and the balancing figure comes in the credit side. Here two opening balances is given, that is cash and bank. So closing balances of also cash and bank, but we don't know the value of bank. So we find out the value of bank, that is called balancing figure. So that is our final answer. Here one more question is given, that from the following receipt and payment account of Golden Cricket Club, New Delhi, prepare the income and expenditure account for the year ended March 31st, 2019. It means that we will have to prepare income and expenditure account and receipt and payment account is given. So here receipt account is given and the receipt column is given. So that is receipt and payment account, that is receipt side and that is payment side. Here the information is given that to cash in hand, it means opening cash, that is 20,000. To cash at bank, that is opening bank, so it is also given, that is 35,000. Subscription of 3 years, it means subscription for 2017 and 18, that is 30,000. 18 and 19, that is 2,25,000. 19 and 20, that is 10,000. And total of 3, this is 2,65,000. Donation for building is given, that is 60,000. Entrance fee is given, that is 23,000. Life membership fee is given, that is 20,000. Interest is also given, that is 18,000. Locker rent is given, that is 42,000, and total of this column, that is 4,83,000 is given. Then in the payment side, some information is given that by printing and stationery, that is 38,750. Lighting, that is 26,250. Rates and taxes, that is 17,000. Telephone charges, that is 2,600. Postage and courier, that is 2,000. Wages and salary, that is 88,000. Insurance premium, that is 15,000. Purchase of furniture, that is 2 lakh. Cash in hand on 31st March, that is closing cash, 23,400. Cash at bank, that is 31st March 2019, it means closing cash at bank, that is 70,000. And total of both sides, that is 4,83,000. Now we will have to prepare income and expenditure account. That is income side, that is expenditure side, that is amount column and amount column. So with the help of receipt and payment account, we will have to prepare income and expenditure account. Here the important factor is that from receipt and payment account, we only transfer the revenue items. not the capital items. So first of all, cash in hand and cash at bank, both are capital balances. So that is not transferred in the income and expenditure account. Then subscription, that is revenue nature, and subscription is one type of receipt, so that is receipt, so it should be transferred on income side. So 3 years of subscription and total of this is, that is 2,65,000. So here in the place of 2,65,000 we write 2,25,000. We only write current year balance, and over current year is 31st March 2019, it is the end year, so it starts from 1st April 2018. It means 18-19 is over current year. So in the all the balances we only write current year balance. So current year balance is 2,25,000. So we only write 2,25,000. So here it is 2,25,000. Again, donation for building. Donation for building, it is a specific item. If only donation is given, that time we will write in income and expenditure account. But if donation for any purpose is given and the purpose is building, so that donation is not treated revenue nature. That donation is treated as capital nature. So it should not be transferred in the income and expenditure account. We ignore this item. Then entrance fees of rupees 23,000. Again, it comes on the receipt side, so it should be transferred on income side by entrance fees, that is 23,000. Again, life membership fees. Life membership fee of rupees 20,000. So again, life membership fee is the capital nature balance. So that not comes in the income and expenditure account. We ignore this value. Then interest is given. Interest is revenue nature. So that is 18,000 and we should transfer on the income side. So here by interest, that is 18,000. Again, locker rent. Locker rent is also revenue nature because rent is given every month. So if any expenses occurs again and again, that is revenue nature. But if any expenses or income occurs sometimes, it means one time in a year, that comes on the capital nature. So here locker rent is revenue nature, so it comes on the income side, that is locker rent, that is 42,000. Again, in the payment side, the balance is given that printing and stationery, that is 38,750. 38,750 printing and stationery balance, that is also revenue nature, and it comes on the payment side, so it should be transferred on expenditure account. So here to printing and stationery, that is 38,750. Then again, lighting charges. Lighting charges, again, it is also one type of expense and it is also revenue nature, so it's also transferred in the expenditure account, that is to lighting 26,250. Then rates and taxes, again it is revenue nature and transferred in the expense side to rates and taxes, that is 17,000. Then telephone charges 2,600. Again it is revenue nature item and it is payment, so it should be transferred on expenditure account, that is to telephone charges of rupees 2,600. Then again postage and courier, it is also revenue nature item and it comes on the payment side, so it should be transferred on the expenditure account. Here to postage and courier, that is 2,000. Then wages and salary, that is 88,000. It also revenue nature, so it should be transferred on expenditure account to wages and salary, that is 88,000. After that, purchase of furniture or insurance premium. Insurance premium is also one type of revenue nature item and this comes on the payment side, so it should be transferred on the expenditure account. Here to insurance premium, that is 15,000. Then next item is purchase of furniture. Furniture is capital nature items, so we ignore this value. Again, cash in hand. Cash in hand is also capital balance, so we ignore this value. Cash at bank, this is also capital nature, so we ignore this value. After that we find out that there is no remaining balance, so we will have to close income and expenditure account. After totaling of both the side, we find out that over income side is greater than their over expenditure side. So over income side total is 3,08,000 and the balancing figure occurs on the debit side. So the balancing figure of debit side is called surplus. So we write to surplus and that is balancing figure of rupees 1,18,400. If balancing figure comes on the income side, then we give the name deficit. So if the balancing figure comes on the debit side, we call them surplus, and if the balancing figure comes on the income side, we call them deficit. But here surplus item is given. So final answer is over surplus, that is 1,18,400. With this question, over two concepts are clear, and with the help of tomorrow's video, we will discuss this question or this type of question in details.